So it's about that time of year. You get back your results and you realise, this revision is just all too much. What if I never went to uni? Or what if I just flunked out? Wouldn't that be so much easier? Or you just didn't want to go to uni at all. You just thought, why? Maybe I could just do my A-levels. Maybe I can do something else with my life. Well, I'm here to convince you that you don't need uni. But again, disclaimer, I don't really know too much, and so don't listen to me too much, because then you might regret it. Okay, yeah, so why getting into uni isn't the most important thing. There are tons of reasons at this point, because, you know, uni is uni. But one thing that I would say is loads of jobs nowadays value experience more than having qualifications. So there's like unis that, there's jobs that are like, even if you have a master's degree in this subject, they still want you to have like so many years of experience, which is impossible when you come out of a degree, and it can be so impossible. So you could spend those 3 years getting some experience and working yourself up. In fact, some kind of very well-noted companies don't require qualifications at all anymore, which is just kind of frustrating for people who did get degrees. Second thing is student debts. We kind of all have to go through it now, and it's kind of a rite of passage thing, but you will be so much in debt, especially now as time goes on and it gets worse and worse and worse, and with them now not giving grants either, so all of your money, so for me it was like, I don't know how much it was, but it was more than 10,000, I think. Oh yeah, more than 10,000 going for the maintenance loan and the actual student loan for the uni, and so you're paying that back for 3-4 years, and it will add up so much, and you'll be in so much in debt, and you can easily kind of sidetrack that and just not even ever go into that sort of debt. Third thing is, like, there are apprenticeships now. So there are tons of ways to get apprenticeships, and you get paid to work and to learn, and I'm not too smart about this topic, and I'm not going to pretend to be, because that never really works for me. So, but yeah, they're a really good thing to look into, and you build connections, and that's like one big thing that they kind of keep going on about at uni. They're like, oh, you're making connections, you're networking. Okay. And then the last thing is the lack of jobs. I know this is just a kind of generic statement to say, but there is an improvement in the job market, and people aren't being so jobless, but you can spend a long time without a job once you've got a degree, and that can be really frustrating, because then you want to kind of cover your costs, and you've lived a relatively good lifestyle on student loans, so you're like, and so you're just having to work at a lower end job once you have a degree, which can be so much more annoying than before. And so it's just, yeah, so it can be annoying. And so with other branches such as apprenticeships and just working your way up in businesses, you have a job that is good, and your 3 years haven't been wasted, so as to say, for when if you're working at a business, you work your way up straight away and you're at the top, whereas if you wouldn't have the same kind of level. I'm not making sense, but yeah, you wouldn't have the same sort of level when you'd be right back to step one after you finish your degree. So this has been a long rambling video, but it's still a video, and I'm still going to put it out like that. So, but thank you for listening, and I hope I helped you. But I will say one thing: if you are revising and you're tired of revising, and that's the reason that you want to not do uni, I wouldn't I wouldn't do that. You've come so far so soon. So far. You've come so far. Don't give up now. You can do this. Get your head down. Start revising. I believe in you. Bye.